to Wake Up Wednesdays. Doggies, are you going to do a good job of waking up Wednesday? Alfie, can you give me paw? Ah, he only very sometimes does it on camera. Anyway, my name's Rebecca-Louise. You got Penny here and you got Alfie as well. And we are here to help you guys wake up this Wednesday. If you've been a fan of the videos, then thank you so much for supporting us and joining us. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and also comment if you've got any ideas about things that you want help with motivation for. So, this is Wednesday. Let's wake up Wednesday. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay. You guys gave me this idea because you guys are commenting and lots on my Instagram, so make sure you go following in that Rebecca-Louise Fitness. Guys, there's so much amazing stuff on there. And there's Alfie as well. So we're talking about how not to compare yourself. Oh my goodness, in the world of social media and everything is online and you wake up and people, as soon as they wake up, they're on their Instagram, they're on their social media and they're constantly going, well, they're doing this and I'm not doing this. So I'm going to give you 6 simple tips that's going to be able to help you with your comparison, okay? So, number 1, what are you even comparing to? Because you do know that people on social media post the best parts. So it's really difficult for you to even compare to something because they're just showing you the highlight reel. They're showing the highlight reel of their life. It's not even the real part. And you know, sometimes we say grass is greener on the other side. Sometimes can be. So when you're comparing yourself, you're comparing your whole life, the good, the bad, the ugly, with someone who's just showing their highlight reel. So already it's flawed. Already you can't compare yourself to somebody else because you're comparing not even the same thing. So first of all, when you're looking at something, it's just a highlight reel, okay? You're not seeing all their bad stuff. And if you did see all their bad stuff, you probably wouldn't want to be in their situation, okay? So just think about that. Next time that you look at something, you go, well, okay, that's just their highlight reel. If you put out your highlight reel, it would be pretty epic. Okay, number 2, no one else can be you. Did you know that you are so unique? Nobody else has your eye print. Nobody else has your fingerprint. Nobody else even has the same heartbeat as you. Oh my goodness. Now that is pretty cool. When I found that out, I was like, that is unique. So when you're comparing yourself to somebody else, you're not even equally comparing yourself because that other person isn't even you and you're not even that other person. So it doesn't make any sense to compare yourself when you are so unique. It's like trying to compare these two. Would you compare them? They're completely different. If we had exactly the same carbon copy of Alfie and they were the same, we can compare them for their differences. But we're not. We're not. We're all different. We're all unique. Okay? So think about that. What are you even comparing? You can't even compare because you're different. Number 3. Just because someone has stuff doesn't mean to say they're unhappy. Okay, just mean someone has all these things, everything's going on, it looks like everything's going great, you know, they've got this, they went on this holiday, they saw this, they had this experience. Doesn't mean to say that they're smiling on the inside. So just think about that. Sometimes it's the simplest things in life that give us the most satisfaction and make us the most happy. So stuff doesn't make you happy. Okay, and experiences, it doesn't necessarily make you're happy. Okay, so when you're seeing all of this stuff, that person might just be actually really insecure, or maybe they're not feeling that great about themselves. And you actually might be having a happier day, even though you think you're doing something really simple and not that big and not that amazing. Doesn't matter. Someone could be going to, I don't know, going off to the Sahara Desert on this amazing trip, whatever. Great. It's like, wow, what are they doing? But they could be miserable. And you just went and took your dogs to the park and you're having a great time. So just because of the experiences doesn't mean to say that you are happy. So be happy with what you're doing, even if it is taking these 2 for a walk. Number 4, you gotta work on yourself. You gotta work on yourself to be secure. Okay, really working on yourself to be secure and be confident. So instead of spending time, okay, this is great. Instead of spending time comparing yourself to other people, why don't you just work on yourself and making yourself more secure? So reading some good books, meditating in the morning, doing some workout, eating some healthy food. So take the time away from going, I wish I was that, I wish I could do this, I want to be this person, I compare myself, I don't have this, that they have that. What a waste of time! What a waste of time! Take that all away. Instead of doing that, go, you know what, I'm just going to focus on myself and being the best version of me. Because you can only compare yourself against what you were like yesterday. Okay? You can only compare yourself with what you were like yesterday. You can't compare yourself to somebody else. It doesn't make any sense, does it, Penny? No. Number 5. when you are looking at other people, we're not comparing, just acknowledge their success and get inspired by them. Instead of going, oh God, it's all right for them. They get to do this and they get to do that. They chose to do that and you're choosing not to. So if you're saying, you know, I have a whole team of people that I help do what I do. If you're going, God, I wish I was doing what Rebecca was doing, why don't you click on the link below and you enter your details to get the email to find out what it is that I do to help other people, you know, help other people get healthy. And I'm able to travel the world. So instead of just going, oh, it's not fair, you know, they get to do this, you get to do the same thing too. It's just a choice. So look at other people, admire them, be excited by their success and like be like inspired by what they do. Don't compare, just go, wow, I want to do the same as them. That's what I do all the time. I look at other people and I go, God, they're doing something really cool. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to copy them. I want to find out what they're doing. So if you do want more details, link below says become a coach, join the squad, careers, just get involved and find out what we do. Okay, now the last one. Number 6. Actually, I'm going to do 7 today, okay? We're going to do 7 steps because my lucky number is 7. So number 6, okay, we're going to do what we did in the last call. It's kind of recurring. Gratitude. Just be grateful for what you have, okay? Be grateful that you have, you know, what's going on in your life right now. Be grateful that you have other people to look up to inspire to be like. Oh my goodness, isn't that so cool? Can you imagine if we were all the same and we all just were like, oh, this isn't working, and we're all just like miserable? No, there's a few people out there that are like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make something happen. And then the cool thing is we get to look up to those people. We get to look up to the people that have done it before. I mean, that's gratitude. So be grateful for what you do have while pursuing where you want to go, okay? That is how you keep growing. That's how you keep expanding your mindset, okay? So really be grateful for what you do have and be grateful that we have other people that we can look up to and inspire. So last one, number 7. We've kind of touched on this a little bit. Instead of comparing yourself to other people, why don't you just reflect back on the day and compare it to the day that you had before? Was I a better human being than I was the day before? Okay? And it's not about going, beating yourself up and saying, oh my goodness, I made all these mistakes. It's about learning. Okay? So because we can't learn anything if we don't just look back about what we did. If we reacted in a bad way, you know, maybe we said the wrong thing or we didn't work hard enough or we were kind of lazy or we procrastinated. Why don't you just compare yourself to the day before? Because comparing yourself to other people ain't going to do much. It's not going to do anything much. It's just going to get you more worked up. But if you compare what you were like yesterday to how you were today, you go, wow, that's really rewarding. I learned a lot from yesterday. And even if you had a better day yesterday than you did today, you can go, okay, because you're still comparing those 2 days. Why was that a better day for you? Okay, well, that was a better day because I was more proactive. I went to the gym. I ate healthy. Great. That made me feel good. Today, didn't work out. Have been a little bit lazy, I ate, you know, too much ice cream, whatever it was. Instead of going, okay, let's just compare those 2 days. Compare how you feel. Instead of comparing yourself to somebody else. Compare how you feel between those 2 days and what you want the next day to be like. Okay? So let's not compare ourselves to other people because it doesn't mean anything. It's not going to help. It's not going to change anything. You may as well just compare yourself to what you've been like in the past and go, wow, like I've grown, I've improved. And just get inspired by other people that you aspire to be like. That's the most simplest thing. So there we have it. There is my 7 steps to getting out of the control of comparing yourself to other people. Now it's going to take time. It's going to take practice. It's a habit. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you got to come off social media. Sometimes I get it all wrapped up in my head. Like, my goodness, this person's doing this and this person's getting to do this. And why am I not doing this? And why do I feel like I'm working hard enough. And then I go, oh my goodness, this is just my own journey. This is my journey. This isn't anybody else's journey. I'm not doing this for anybody else. I'm doing this for me and you guys. So there is no point in comparing. It's a waste of time. We ain't got time, guys. Got one time on this planet. Let's rock it. Feel amazing. And of course, please subscribe to this channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, Rebecca-Louise Fitness. We've got so much fun stuff over there. And I hope to see lots of you in our nutrition group. We've got so many fun things coming up this year. We've got a trip to Texas that I will have more details if you become a coach. Join the squad. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alfie's already left us, but I still got Penny here. Guys, love you. Mwah.